Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I am so excited. I have been waiting to try this particular recipe that I'm doing tonight, and I saw it on Jane Esselstyn's YouTube channel. I love to follow Jane and Ann Esselstyn, and their videos are absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend them if you want to learn more about eating well on a plant-based lifestyle. It's just amazing. And I just bought their latest book. It is Be a Plant-Based Woman Warrior, Live Fierce, Stay Bold, Eat Delicious. And this is, well, you see how many I've already got marked in here. It's like amazing. It's like, I can't believe how many amazing recipes are in here that I want to try. The one I tried yesterday is the Hickory Smokehouse Hummus. Now this is oil-free. It does have tahini in it, which is optional. I choose tahini with no added oil, so it's literally just sesame paste. It's ground sesame seed. So that's perfectly fine. It's not like you're using a ton of it anyway. So I try to stay as oil-free as possible, but that's my little tahini indulgence there. So this is the basis of this. And this recipe that I'm using this with is called a Better Board. And if you check out their YouTube channel and check out the Better Board video, you'll totally see it. I'm going to do it probably a little different because I'm just kind of winging it. I took a lot of the ingredients to heart, and I'm like, I like that, I like this, I like, ooh, I don't know about that, so let's try it anyway and see what happens. But I've kind of made it my own. So this is my first time putting it together, and I just wanted to share it with you guys so you could see it too. And if it sparks something in you and you decide that you want to try it, go for it. Go for it. It's so much healthier, and it's just tasty and yummy and loaded with color and lots of pops of flavor that you would not even imagine putting together. So let's get started. I'm actually going to put this on my pizza peel, on my Pampered Chef pizza peel. It's huge, guys. It's huge. It's perfect. It doesn't have to be just for pizza. So I'm going to build my Better Board right on this pizza peel. All right, so we're going to start with our hummus. Now, the hummus is made almost exactly like the recipe in the book. However, we reduced the amount of aquafaba, or the water from the garbanzo beans. We reduced it so that this is nice and stiff, and you want it to be nice and stiff. You want it to hold up to all these things that we're putting on top of it. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the board. That's going to be our first layer. And we're just going to kind of pat it out and spread it out. I have no doubt that Arnie and I will, this is going to be dinner, by the way. This is dinner. This isn't just an appetite. I want to play, but let's face it, it's going to make quite a bit. So this appetizer is going to be our dinner. So we're going to smooth this around a little bit. Right on top of the board. Don't even worry about it. It's not going to hurt the board at all. As long as your board is clean. Easy peasy. The hummus is still a little cold, so I'm going to spread this out just a little bit more. I mean, guys, this is going to be a great appetizer. This is perfect if you want to take this to like an office party, or you're having just, game night. Watching the football game, or doing bunko nights or whatever. All right, so there's our base layer right there. Now, and you guys can see that. I'm going to tilt it this way just a little bit so you can see it. I'm going to add some caramelized shallots, all right? And all I did was I caramelized these in a little bit of water. I used my 8-inch nonstick skillet, a little bit of water, and some balsamic vinegar. So this is going to be our next. And we're just going to drop these. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. I'm not a big onion person. I'm not a big, shallots, they say, are a lot milder. Let me tell you, I was cutting these puppies up, and I probably should have used the food chopper because they were strong. But now they've cooked down with that balsamic, dark balsamic vinegar, and I think that's going to be good. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of onion and things like that. So, grab a paper towel. Okay. So next, we're gonna put on some shredded Brussels sprouts. I roasted the Brussels sprouts with a little bit of balsamic, and then I put them into the not the manual food processor, but the Rapid Prep mandolin. God, I'm so excited, I can't even speak. So I used the Rapid Prep mandolin, and I just shaved them down really, really fine. Just let them roast in the oven, just spritzed them with a little balsamic and tossed them, and boom, that was it. So we're gonna put that on here as well. I'm gonna spread these out. Oh, smells so yummy already. Can't even tell you. I love Brussels sprouts, especially if they're roasted. Just takes on a whole different kind of flavor, I think. Not that boiled and yucky, mushy, kind of thing going on. All right, so that's that. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of, I have some roasted honey butternut squash. It's like a regular butternut squash, but it's a much more compact. I roasted both of them, so I don't have one to show you, but it's a little short little thing, and it's really, really deep orange. So that's what we've got here. I just diced it up and roasted it right alongside the Brussels. So, and I'm gonna tell you what, I chunked up some a little bit larger, and we had it yesterday for our dinner. It's so yummy. I think it's got a sweeter flavor than the regular butternut. Definitely a lot more depth of flavor. All right, so there's that. Next thing, we're gonna add some chopped apricots, dried apricots. I'm gonna add those on here. Just a little bit of sweet. If you don't have apricots, you could use golden raisins, because you want this kind of sweet and savory thing going on. This hummus has a little bit of liquid smoke in it. So you're gonna get that savory, really yummy kind of flavors going on. And then you're gonna get that pop of sweet from the butternut squash and the apricots. All right. Next, we're gonna top it off with some microgreens. You could use spinach, you could use microgreens, you can use just about whatever you want. Use as much as you want. You could use any kind of sprouted greens even. There we go. Now we're gonna add some pomegranate seeds. I just liberated the seeds from the pomegranate earlier tonight. I'm gonna sprinkle these on. I know what I forgot. Peas. I forgot to put the peas on here. Oh well, we'll save those for another day. Yeah, just fresh shelled peas. I knew there was something I was forgetting. All right, like I said, I was winging this, right? So this is all good. All right. And we're gonna drizzle a little bit of, if I can find it here. I have it in here. Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna top it with a few drizzles of balsamic glaze. Just a few drops here or there. Nice little drizzle. All right, there we go. And I've got some toasted pita chips that I did up in the air fryer, just a few. And I've also got some of my favorite crackers. We found these at the Potsdam Food Co-op not too long ago, and I really, really, really like them. They're multigrain and flax, and they're completely organic. It's a Mediterranean style cracker. You can see the seeds, the sesame seeds and flax seeds in there. Really, really yummy. So let's get this going to just actually give it a quick cut because I want to make sure I cut all these little leaves and everything here. And we're gonna get my spreader. Find it. I have too many drawers. This will work. This will work. And we're gonna take this little smidge right here, and I'm gonna plop that right on top of my pita. And there we go. Now we have a great little appetizer full of lots and lots and lots of flavor. You got your Hickory Smokehouse hummus made from that amazing recipe in the Plant-Based Warrior Woman cookbook. We've got our roasted butternut squash, the honey butternut squash, pomegranate seeds, caramelized shallots, chopped dried apricots, some roasted and shaved Brussels sprouts, our microgreens, and there we go. An amazing, amazing appetizer. So it's so easy to do, and let me tell you, it looks gorgeous. Let me look at the colors. Okay, look at all those colors. Color equals nutrition. Okay, it's healthy, it's yummy stuff. All right, and what a better way to serve it? Take it to the table right on your pizza peel. Ah, it's awesome. All right, guys, time for my dinner, and I will see you guys later. Bye.